Didn't know until I actually checked it just now that this is actually coming from an artist. Now, normally I will have different rates for artists when it comes to sending me music and stuff like that. I have different rates for them, but I decided to take this one on a whim. But shout out to Jared Daws with this one. He says, "My name is Jared Daws, and I just released a music video for my new song Road Dog just 3 hours ago. This was some days ago though. So I'd love for you to do a reaction to it. I'll leave a direct link to it as well as all my socials if you need to contact me for any reason." Okay, so I will only say this, make sure you whitelist my channel. so so we checking out a new artist. So I would definitely want to be able to use my platform to promote new artists. And I'm just taking this one on a whim. For some reason, I feel like this might be good for the people to see. Now, the only interesting thing is how I'm going to title this joker, because you know how YouTube is with new artists. They don't really show them no love. But yeah, I'll make sure I post his social medias down in the comment section if you guys want to follow him as well. But with that being said, man, let's get to the music, man. All right.
Long 12-hour days. You're away from home a lot. I'm missing a lot.
I just did a reaction to Gary Moore, and you're kind of hearing the same kind of tonalities with the piano. This is based on the beginning with the guy talking about he's missing a lot because he's working so much, and he's trying to, there's a lot of messages in that too. So yeah, let's get it.
Looking over to your side, a window down at 45, and I can't help but sit inside, decide what I want. I look away cause I can't take the face you make when we gotta break, cause I feel the same damn ache, I get it all too well.
Okay. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Ryan Upchurch though. I ain't gonna front. They two different artists, but I just feel like the familiarity with sound, you know what I mean? Good sound. I really do like the kind of slight delay on his vocals right there. Like, I don't know if it's like a reverb or something.
I look away cause I can't take.
It makes it sound, it makes the vocal sound more live in a way. Like, and that sounds very cool. I definitely like the contrast in the scene right here. A little bit of darkness, light up in the corner. That probably was done on purpose, you know what I mean?
The face you make when we gotta break, cause I feel the same damn ache, I get it all too well. My home is on this road, and no four walls could bear the load of this tail slapping on them posts, so I'm docking locked away. This dog gonna be kenneled up, I'm so close I can touch the dream that's on the run. And this life is taking me through the mud, but it's heading where I want, so I'm following the blood.
Vocals are very smooth, bro. I'm really liking your chill vibe, you know what I'm saying? You kind of give me like, if I saw you in person, I probably wouldn't think you was a singer. You know what I mean? You look rock and roll normal. Like, you look epic at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You look book smart and rock and roll at the same time, brother. And Jared, one question, if you see this, let me see if he got the lyrics. Okay, so I'll go look at those once we done with the video.
I'm gonna be kenneled up, I'm so close I can touch the dream that's on the run. And this life is taking me through the mud, but it's heading where I want, so I'm following the blood. I'm a road dog.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm going back. My family's gotta eat.
Yeah. There's that sense of like the man's duty to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair, but somebody got to put food on the table, especially if he's like the only breadwinner. that's the sacrifice to provision, you know what I mean? So sometimes you got to go off and be somewhere else. It's always you got a choice, you know what I mean? But sometimes people with no resources got to make the best choices. And being away from your family in order to provide for them, sometimes it's the best option for people, you know, especially if you don't have certain types of talent, certain types of ideas or resources or things to kind of help you get along, like, you know. But we live in a completely different world now. So is the traditional world that we used to have 40 to 60 years ago, it don't exist now. So but definitely for any man that's living like this, I definitely feel your sentiment, bro.
Well, family's gotta eat.
His sense of duty, that's what you get.
Out there is where I'll be. This road is home to me. This dog don't wanna be kenneled up. I'm so close I can touch the dream that's on the run. And this life is taking me through the mud, but it's in where I want, so I'm following the blood. This dog don't wanna be kenneled up. I'm so close I can touch the dream that's on the run. And this life is taking me through the mud, but it's heading where I want, so I'm following the blood. I'm a road dog.
I like this. This is good. This is very good.
Hopefully, I'm just being the best man that I can be.
Yeah.
To them.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, don't make me cry today,
That's
bro.
the American dream, right?
No, that's not. No. Just hope that your kids can appreciate what you're doing. You know, that's just hope your kids can appreciate it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they say, Dad, you had a choice. You could have been around for all this. You know what I mean? But let's go to the lyrics, man, because I feel like this song deserves it. Now, I'm looking at this. Let me move this over a little bit. All right. All right. All right. So I should move myself, but I keep it like this. So looking over your side, a window down on 45, and I can't help but sit inside at the sight of what I want. Said, I look away because I can't take the face you make. We got to break. I like the rhyme screen, though. I ain't going to front. I can hear the internal rhymes within that. But because I can feel the same thing ache, and I get it all too well, right? Say, my home is on this road, and no four walls could bear the load of this tail slapping on them posts, so I'm docked and locked away. Wow. So it's funny because he said, because I feel the same damn ache. I get it all too well. But then he goes back and my home is on the road and no four walls could bear the load of this tail slapping on them posts. So I'm docked and locked away. Ache in a way kind of sounds like a rhyme pattern. And he took time to come back to that same rhyme with ache. That's crazy. Say this dog don't want to be kenneled up. I'm so close I can touch the dream that's on the run, and this life is taking me through the mud, but it's heading where I want. So I'm following the blood. I'm a road dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. The imagery that you get from that, the relatability you get to that. So a dog don't want to be kenneled up, right? But this life is taking me through the mud, but it's heading where I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, okay, I'm going to go through the mud because I got a goal in front of me to get to, and I got to go through this mud, you know what I'm saying? So I'm following the blood, you know what I mean? So it's like the goal is almost related to blood here. So I'm a road dog. I like that. I don't know if I got it correct, but I can feel it. Say, out there is where I'll be. The road is home to me. You know what I'm saying? This is almost like a truck driver song when you say that, bruh. Said, this dog don't want to be kenneled up and going back again and then going back again. I like this song. I like the message, man. Jared, you got a great voice, man. But if there's any community that I would, like, I really think Ryan Upchurch would like this guy. Ryan Upchurch or anybody in the country music lane would like Jared Daws. Like, and I hope based on my platform that these guys will see this guy and promote him on their social medias and I'll even make my own Instagram post with Jared Dawes' music on here too. And I think he deserves 100,000 subscribers and more. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, shout out to Jared Daws for this one, man. And hey, let me know what else you got, man. Definitely be happy to react to your music. And with that being said, I see you guys at another one. All right.